What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Chimera and welcome back to another video. And today we will be upgrading Venti because I've been waiting for so long to actually upgrade him. As you can see, he is still level 1 just because I was trying to get all of his upgrade material ready so I can actually make a video and actually show you how overpowered he actually is. He's one of the strongest characters in the game currently. If you don't include Bennett, I would probably say Venti is the most have character you probably need, just because how easy it makes the game when you have Venti. So let's actually upgrade him. I don't think we'll be upgrading any of his skills. I will see if I have enough upgrade material to upgrade his skills, but we will be mainly focusing on his levels. So let's actually get started. I've been grinding for his upgrade material for the last few weeks, and damn, is it hard to actually grind for upgrade materials. I forgot how annoying that is. So hopefully we will try to get him at least to level 70, try even to get to 80. We have enough XP books, and I hope we have enough upgrade material. So let's actually start leveling him up, and hopefully we can actually get him pretty much maxed out. Actually, nope. I need this and level it up. It's gonna be so much fun when I'm able to use Venti because, oh my god, it's such a nice thing to have. Ooh, okay, by the looks of it, ooh, let's actually just kill some enemies and we should be able to upgrade him to level 20. I don't want to waste any of my XP bucks because grinding for XP bucks takes such a long time. And especially, it took me such a long time to actually get all the XP books ready up. And I did spend a bit of the XP books on my Razor because I was kind of tired of being in world level 7, not World War, sorry. World level 7, and it's pretty difficult for me. I don't know why, just because I feel like my characters aren't fully leveled up. That's the main problem. Hopefully this will actually level him up to level 20. Please say yes. Oh, there we go. He's level 20. Perfect. Yeah, and Venti should really help me out because I'm gonna try to go back to world level 7 after I level him up, because Venti is such a good character, and I'm gonna be showing you why he's a really powerful character. And he's a very important character in your arsenal, just because there's no other character really does his job very well. Like Sucrose kind of does somewhat decent, but Venti is just such a good character that you kind of forced to get him. Because even though Sucrose is okay at the job of like grouping the enemies, she still doesn't have the ability to get as many enemies as Venti does. So let's not waste any XP books because they're hard to come by. And let's go. And last, okay, whatever. I'm not gonna try to min-max all my XP books. It's fine if we waste a bit of it. And it's level 40, not bad. And as you can see, I've been farming the animal boss a lot lately, trying to get all of his upgrade materials. But hopefully he actually does pretty good damage. The Venti isn't the main damage dealer. He's mainly just to group up the enemies. But I still want him to do a bit of damage just because I am probably going to be swapping out a few of my other characters. Like on my main team, I think I'm gonna swap out either Bennett or what is it, Fischl in my main team, just because I need I need Venti to group up the enemies. Even for Razor, even though Razor isn't that good at hitting that many enemies at the same time, his ultimate is pretty decent at doing that. But hopefully we can actually try him out, try to get him to level 80. Hopefully we have enough. By the looks of it, it takes a bit of XP books, honestly. Maybe I shouldn't have upgraded my Razor to level 89. But as you can see, his damage is going up a bit by bit. and his HP is going up. That's the main thing I'm looking for, is his survivability. I don't really care about his damage that much. Mainly I care about him surviving long enough for me to actually use his ult multiple times, because I couldn't use Venti at all just because he kept getting one shot, and it's kind of annoying to keep rezzing Venti. Oh, we don't have enough slimes. We should be able to craft a bit more slimes. Let's go back to the crafting table and get some slimes. Alright, we are here. Hopefully we should be able to max him out. I didn't realize that I didn't have that much slime left. Honestly, I haven't been using slime, so I don't know why it's gone all of a sudden. We have enough by the looks of it. Let's just put Sopra so we have a chance of getting extra. Oh, we got 3 extra. That's pretty nice, honestly. Alright, let's keep upgrading Venti. He's so close to level 80. I do want to get him to level 80, even though he's not really needed to level 80. Like 70 is probably where you guys should probably stop. The only reason I'm getting him to level 80 is because of my world level. And if you have a character lower than level 80, many of the enemies target you and they go after you, especially if you're in a dungeon and you're playing with other players. Venti is probably the character that needs to survive the longest, so if he's the lowest level, the enemies will just target Venti and kill him first. I've seen so many times where people try to use a level 70 Venti and they just get killed right off the bat and he can't use his ult. And that's when he really sucks, when he's dead and you can't use Venti. Because Venti is so useful in so many dungeons, and that's why I wanted him. Just because how useful he is. Damn, wow. My XP books are really going down. It's fine. It's not like I was gonna upgrade any other characters. I was only looking for Venti. Alright, level 70. Okay. Let's see if we have enough. Ooh, okay. We need 6 of these. Oh, really? We ran out of flowers. I forgot to actually farm a bit of the flowers. Yeah, didn't think that one through. But we got it to level 70. That's the main thing I wanted to get him to. That was the minimum level, because that's when I can upgrade his talents to a pretty good level. Let's see if we can actually upgrade any of his talents. The only thing you need to be upgrading is his ult. That's the main thing you need. So let's see how far we can get him up. Ooh, we don't have that many books actually. So it doesn't seem that we'll be able to get him that high. Okay, I think this is the max level he can get to. Yep. And we ran out of slimes as well. So this is pretty much it. Level 70 Venti. I don't mind level 70. I wouldn't say that that's the level I'm gonna keep him at. I'm still gonna level him up to level 80 just because of how useful he is, and he needs to survive a lot longer. Even though he has 11k HP, that's still not enough for me. And if we level him up to level 80, we do get the last wish. And after 80, I don't see him to getting to level 90. 80 is the perfect spot. If you're not having a main DPS, even my Razor, I did get it to level almost 90. The reason I didn't get him all the way up to level 90 is because each time you kill enemies, you level up. So I'll just let my Razor level up to level 90 by himself, not use any XP bucks, and it saves a bit of XP bucks. Is because I was really struggling with a few of the bosses, especially the newest boss that they added. Not the weekly bosses. I'll tell you. I always forget his name, but this boss over here. I really hate him. He really sucks. But yeah, hopefully we can actually try Venti out. Let's actually put him a new weapon. I do have the stringless and it's rank 2 already. But the only reason I haven't upgraded the stringless yet is because the new bow is pretty much a knockoff version of the stringless. Even though this is the Versa, it's worse than the Stringless in my opinion. I just upgraded it just because it has 1.5 times the XP when you're upgrading it because of the event. That's why I'm upgrading it still, and the only reason it hasn't gotten to level 90 is because I still need upgrade materials, sadly. Yeah, I forgot how grindy this game is, man. So actually, let's go to one of the dungeons. This is the dungeon I'm gonna go for, mainly because I do need the upgrade materials from this dungeon for the newest weapon, and hopefully we can actually easily finish this up. I already grinded for the Stringless. I do have the upgrade materials for that, and we are going to try to do it solo. Hopefully everything will go well. We have 2 healers, our damage won't be that well, and the problem here is your ultimate and your abilities take such a long time. The cooldown on your abilities and stuff is so long, so we won't be really using that much. We don't really need that much energy regeneration. Oops, sorry, stupid sticky key there. Hopefully I can edit that out. But yeah, because there's you get your ultimate so slow, you don't really need I don't really need official, because that's what I use official for. Oh my god, I forgot how long abilities take in this one. I should kill them real fast before they actually the timer runs out. Alright, good thing we have Razor. Come on, ultimate. Wow, I was hoping that I would get enough. That's interesting. I'm wondering, does the new bow have the same amount of any wait, it has elemental mastery, not energy regeneration. I forgot, man. Yeah, I was hoping this bow would have energy regeneration, man. Like, because it's literally a copy of the Stringless. It's just a worse version of it, in my opinion. Well, we're doing pretty well, so let's break his shield. Should be pretty easy. Wow. Oh my god. Oh, damn. It really takes a really long time for your abilities to fully finish out. So actually, let me use his ultimate. It doesn't affect enemies if they have a shield, so you have to watch out. We're doing 300 damage from Venti's ult. That's not bad, honestly. Okay, let's just freeze him. Oh, I did not realize that you could do that. That was interesting. When he teleports, your paws actually were just didn't know where to go. They're just like rotating in the middle. I don't know what the hell was that, but that was hilarious. I didn't realize that it could do that. Oops. My phone just rang, sorry. Alright, let's see what we can get. Hopefully we can get enough upgrade material to actually upgrade this bow. Hopefully, let's keep going, because I still want to use a bit more Venti and show you off. I didn't really show off Venti that well, just because my Razor was just destroying them completely. Razor OP, and god damn it. Ah, man, that's the problem with Venti. Oh my goodness, hotkeys again. Just his ultimate is so useful. Besides that, Venti isn't that strong. Like, that's why you really need like animal characters just to give him energy regeneration. That's why I'm hoping that he will be a lot better with my Zhao team. That's the reason why I got the Venti mainly, just because I could get him on my Zhao team. Even though Sucrose is pretty decent on my Zhao team, I still hoping that I can get Venti. Okay, Venti's ultimate. So this is the reason why you want Venti's ultimate. And all of them are grouped up, and you can just straight up slay all the enemies, and they can't do anything. They can't get out, they can't attack you. They can still attack you, but they won't attack you as well if they weren't in his ultimate. So don't think that if they're in Venti's ultimate that they're good to go and they won't be able to attack you, because I have died a few times when Venti's ult was used on the enemies and they still somehow killed my Razor. There's some sad days when that happens. Oh my god, my Razor is really struggling, man. Oh my goodness. Let's use that. Let's use that. Let's heal up. There we go. And we're gonna try to charge up my Venti's ultimate for the next round, so you guys have a better chance of seeing how good he really is. Alright, damn. Razor is such a nice character. Like, I know he's not a 5-star, but damn, is he better than a 5-star, man. Like, he's such a good character. Like, if you really want to upgrade a main DPS, I'll really suggest you Razor. Even though I know he's not the best looking character, he's not like really over the top like D-Loc. He doesn't have that amazing ultimate, or like Zhao. He doesn't have that many cool abilities, but when you actually get his constellations up and actually build him correctly, my Razor isn't fully built. Remember that. I still haven't got all the things I want for my Razor. When you fully build him out, he's completely insane, man. These 10Ks that I'm hitting him, hitting the enemies by, dude, that can go up to like 20K, 15. Like, he becomes crazy when you fully max him out. Okay, let's kill all these enemies, and you will see his Venti suction is pretty nice. It really can suck enemies from pretty far away. The problem is his Venti's ult doesn't really last that long. I didn't realize that. I was hoping that it would last a bit longer, but it's fine. It's mainly to group up the enemies. That's the main purpose of Venti's ultimate. And because he is a animal user, his his artifacts really help you out in many of the times. I'm so happy that Venti doesn't die with one shot anymore. Because it was so annoying to like try to get his ultimate up and not dying at the same time. Oh, okay. Let's go with... Oh my goodness. I didn't realize that. I hate these witches, man. Especially the water ones, because, dude, their shields are so annoying to deal with. Because unless you have a cryo character, even a cryo character doesn't really deal with the water shields. I don't know why, man. They should really have a element that really deals with the water shields. Even though you would think Pyro does very well, not really. It still struggles with it. Maybe I'm missing an element. Maybe there is an element that's good for it, but I haven't found an element that's good for it, honestly. Ooh, that wombo combo right there. Throw him up in the air and hit it with a pause. Oh my god. Alright. Also, the newest character, what is it, Vazaria, is coming out in a few days, I think. I'm really hyped for her as well. Like, I really want her. I really want to get her just because of her looks. She's really hot. Don't get me wrong, but damn, I really want her, but it depends on how lucky I get. I am going to be rolling for it, but I don't have that many gems. I mean, primo gems, and hopefully we can get her. Chances of getting her is very low with my luck, but let's see if we can upgrade his weapon. Venti's attack is pretty low. I haven't really built his artifact set. As you can see, we do have the animal set, but they're not the best. As you can see, they're not fully upgraded, first of all, and second of all, they're not fully maxed out. Okay, the ones that I was showing you were pretty maxed out, actually. As you can see, they're not, all of them aren't really fully maxed out, so hopefully I can get some better artifacts for Venti, because he will be my and most of my teams, because he's a must-have in almost every single team comp. And let's go back to the crafting table and craft a bit of more crafting material so we can actually get that weapon to level 80. I'm gonna upgrade it to level 90, even though I really don't want to. Like, I'd rather have my stringless upgraded to level 90, but It's 1.5 times XP, so I'm kind of forced to. Like, it's kind of sad, but yeah, like these events come once in a while, and if you don't upgrade your weapon to level 90, it really is hard to actually save up enough upgrade material to level up your weapons. So let's see, enhance, that should be enough. All right, I am gonna get the not the constellations, whatever you call for the weapon, to get to rank 5, but that really won't help the bow that well, honestly. I still believe that what is it called, the stringless is still better than this bow. This is the budget version of the stringless, honestly. That's the problem. I don't really like it. Like, yes, it does a bit more, it increases your attack, but the stringless is still so much better for Venti specifically. And the problem is, it literally copies the stringless with elemental mastery and base attack. Like, if it had something else, maybe energy recharge or just attack in general, then this bow would be pretty good. But because it's elemental mastery, it's really hard to use on certain characters. Like, I guess you can put on Fischl, but Fischl isn't really meant for elemental mastery. She doesn't really, like, electric procs aren't that good. Like, you can put her on Diona, but Diona doesn't really even though it doesn't really have that many great elemental reactions. I guess, yeah, melt is good, but the problem with Diona is she doesn't really can generate that much elemental attacks. Like, yes, you can use her bow, but come on, are you really going to use her bow as her main attack? I don't think so. And there really aren't that many great bow users with elemental mastery, like Genyu, but Genyu is mainly just straight up attack. She doesn't need elemental mastery. She doesn't do elemental comps. Yeah, this bow is just weird. Like, if it had attack, this would be amazing on Fischl, but because it's elemental mastery, for some reason that they did that, it kind of sucks. Like, elemental mastery is only good on Venti, in my opinion. Like, I don't think you will ever build Fischl for elemental mastery, and there really aren't that many bow users besides her. Like, yeah, we have what's her name again? I honestly forgot her name. Amber, there we go. Sorry, Amber. Like, she's just too garbage to actually use. And I think the only other bow user is probably Child, and Child doesn't really need elemental mastery. I don't think so. I haven't used them, so I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, but that's pretty much my Venti, honestly. I did level him up to level 90. I mean level 70. I'm gonna level it up to level 90, 80, not level 90. 80 in a bit of time when I actually get all of his flowers. Like, that's the main thing I'm missing. I can craft this, don't worry about that, but yeah, the flowers are the main thing that I'm missing currently. So after I get him to level 80, I think my Venti will be pretty much done. I'm not going to touch my Venti. I'm only going to go for his artifacts, and it's gonna be so much easier to go for the artifacts because with Venti, the dungeon that you do farm the animal artifacts, you really do need Venti just because of how many enemies there are and how far apart they are. It's really hard to actually kill them all in a fast pace. If you have Venti, you can just group them up and just slay at them, and it's so much easier. And I'm gonna be trying to upgrade my Zhao next because Venti is good and all, but my Zhao, that's where I need my Venti mainly, in my Zhao comp, and that's gonna be really fun when I do get both of them upgraded. I'm gonna make a separate video on probably it's going to be my main team for a while. I've been trying to run my Diluc team for a bit, but the problem with Diluc is my Razor just outshines him in every way possible. Like, it's not even funny how good my Razor is compared to everybody else. Like, God damn, his Razor so broken. Like, if you guys need a DPS, go with Razor. Like, I know getting Constellation is kind of hard, even if it's a 4-star. But I'm telling you, if you get few of his Constellations, he's better than every single 5-star you can get, just because of how broken he is. He's just a physical damage dealer. 90% of the time, he will be perfectly fine in every single situation. Like, just because of his physical damage, like, you don't have to worry about immunities. He can just destroy enemies just because of how broken his physical damage is. And especially if you can get a good weapon and good artifacts on him, boy, is he a god tier character. Like, he's my favorite character of all my other characters. Like, the only problem is with him is he doesn't really have that cool factor in it like Zhao or like Diluc. That's the only problem in my opinion. But hey, go for Razor because how good he is. So yeah, that's pretty much Venti in a nutshell. He's such a broken character that almost everybody needs him because how good he is. And honestly, if you don't have Venti, I would say go with Sucrose. Sucrose can somewhat do Venti's job, but she's not the best. But actually, before we go, we're going to roll the last 3 things that we got from leveling him up, the wishes, and hopefully we can actually get something good. Actually, let's just collect the last thing. Nope, there we go. Okay, we got a bit more, that's nice, and we're going to wish the last 3 wishes. Oh, 2, only 2. Okay, it's fine. Hopefully we can get Zhongli. If we get Zhongli, I'm just gonna cry myself to sleep because of happiness, but chances of that happening is 0. Look, it's gonna be a blue. Called it. One day I'll get super lucky and get Zhongling somehow. Don't know when, but someday I will. But that's pretty much it. If you do enjoy this video, please leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and thank you so much for watching. Peace out, and let me catch you next time.